Man, for girls could have a whole family and you wouldn't know. Bro.
Yeah, because
okay, guys could too.
Guys are careless when it comes to stuff like that, unless they really are trying to keep it under wraps. Which most guys, like, if you're to the point of cheating, you're not going to keep it under wraps.
That's true. Hey guys, it's Ivana, aka Ivy Beauty, and today on my YouTube channel we're going to be doing a little segment called Who Does It More. And basically I have a lot of questions built in this segment, and my friends are going to ask, well, they're actually going to answer the questions to their best knowledge. Before we start, I'm going to have everyone introduce themselves.
My name's Angel, I'm from Louisville, Texas.
My name is Grecia and I'm from Louisville, Texas also.
I'm Sasha. Fuck with me.
Yeah, I'm Ifeanyi, I'm from Minnesota, Texas.
my name is Afolabi, I'm from Lagos, Nigeria.
Yeah, my name is Indomiepapi and I'm from the Egg.
Hey, my name is Julian, bro. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Ooh, cool.
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Okay, let's begin. Who cheats and gets away with it more?
Girls.
It's obvious. There's no tweet about it.
I don't know.
It starts with G, man.
It starts with G? What does it start with E?
Man, for girls could have a whole family and you wouldn't know. Bro.
Yeah, because
Okay, guys could too.
Guys are careless when it comes to stuff like that, unless they really are trying to keep it under wraps. Which most guys, like, if you're to the point of cheating, you're not going to keep it under wraps.
That's true.
guys don't tell, girls tell. Like if a girl sees a guy cheating with a friend, she's gonna like snitch. But if a guy sees another girl cheating, it's gonna be a shot.
That's kind of true.
So
girls, like, when they cheat, they have their best friend, their best friend's best friend, everybody cover for them. So everybody covers for them. So guys are asking questions. They have this little story they all put together, so no one can say anything. So the guys are just gonna fall apart. He's asking, you ask his best friend. I know he wasn't with me, so I don't know where he's at.
Can we move on to the next question?
Okay. Who are the best liars? Give an example onto why.
Oh, I feel like it's guys.
No, I think guys, because guys, they like to, like, it doesn't have to be like on the stands of like relationships. Like, they like to like boost themselves a lot. So that's lying. What?
We always get cut. So
we are not good at it, but we're the best at it.
Yeah, guys are definitely better liars because they can just go ahead and like persuade you that you're not lying. Like, baby, I wouldn't do something like that.
True.
Baby, I love you.
What are we? What you gonna
Okay.
I feel like it depends on how intelligent the person is too.
Yeah.
Like how slick they are. How slick are you?
I mean, there's some guys that they can lie on the spot, like.
Yeah, like, that's scary.
I'm a terrible liar, but like, I mean, I guess like I can lie by omission. Like, I just won't say anything about it. But
like, I'll stretch the truth, maybe.
edit that out. No,
When it comes down to exposing who does it more.
Oh.
Guys. I say guys.
It depends on the situation. Like, girls will expose like a nigga if he's doing some shady shit. Like,
that's true.
Like if she knows that he's cheating on her best friend or something, it is going down on social media. Everybody finna know.
It's none of your business, though. You mind your business.
Whatever. But girls are more messy in that aspect, and like guys will be more messy about, like, let's say a fine female like sends him some inappropriate pictures, and then like all of a sudden curse him like a few weeks later. He might hold that against her, and then he's gonna expose her. Messy. So messy.
It's like 50-50. It just depends on like the situation.
I mean, but the thing about girls is they're more slick with the exposure. Like, once they find out like a nigga is trying to talk to them and their friends, they don't just expose him. Like, they make sure everybody knows they're about to expose him. Like,
it can never be something that's just between you and me. You call me out for being shady. You gotta make sure my mama knows.
my mom's
Peer pressure sucks. Who do you think is more likely to get into it more?
Boys.
Guys.
I think girls, let me say why it's girls.
Okay.
Most girls come to college and they're like, oh, I'm not gonna lose my virginity, I'm not gonna do any of these things. Well, after like 3 weeks into college,
I'm saying, that is what they get break down to 5.
That's a good experience, bro.
I was saying 817 body count.
Okay. It's guys, because if you look at like, I feel like fraternities in general, it's worse in terms of like the extent you have to go to get into like the fraternity, and like there's just different aspects of being a guy, like as in your masculinity, like, oh man, you're not gonna do this, like, oh, are you gay? Like, and seriously, that will have an impact on their actions and like genuinely sculpt what their next move is because they're thinking about that stuff. So I think it's more so peer pressure, but like on like more of just not just your immediate peers, but like all of society is putting that pressure on you, for guys at least.
Yeah, I think for guys, like, most guys can get like easily pressured just because of that masculinity, that fragile masculinity. Like, they feel like they want to be like their friends. Like,
That's
so
true.
It's quite easy for guys.
But at the same time with girls, like most of you girls, like when you guys come from like the home you guys come from, you guys don't party, you guys don't drink, but because your friends are doing it,
And for cloud.
you guys do it.
Wow.
Wow, I think that works.
I can't just enjoy myself and then like record myself enjoying a drink without being like called, oh, she's trying to get clout, she like Henny, but she doesn't like Henny, she's just doing it for clout. Like,
Okay, but are you doing the video for yourself or so other people
Why can't
see
you
you?
just drink without making
but if it's not, what if it is for myself? Because I'm like, damn, I did my makeup like I beat my face to the gods, and these people need to see this. Like,
Exactly. These people need to see
because I did this work, I put this work in, so I need to see results from that work.
So why you gotta show it off even more?
Because if I'm flawed, I'm blessing timelines here.
I can do a show just you and Jesus.
I feel like girls can be a little bit more messy too, because you know in high school, you know, like, oh, you've only dated this many guys, or you've only slept with this many guys, or you haven't slept with anyone else. You know, they would like kind of bring you down, maybe not in a bad way, but like just kind of, you feel the vibe, but you would feel the vibe of it.
Yeah. Who's more superficial when it comes to people they talk to? For example, looks or appearance? I say girls for sure. I'm gonna have to say girls. The whole height thing.
The whole height thing.
Yeah, that's like a big
Bro,
thing.
y'all can talk shit about a girl, but when they see in person, she gonna be like, oh,
Like, girls like have this image they want to maintain, like, oh, I'm not a bitch, so I'm gonna be friendly to this girl even though I don't like her. And it's that's where it comes from, or it's just like that fakeness, like, oh, like, I don't know if I like her, but I'm just gonna be like really friendly, and then maybe I decide I don't like her, and it's just, you know, instead of telling her I don't like you, I want to be friends, you're still talking to people like, yeah, I don't like that bitch, but then yeah, you come back around and it's just like, oh, hey girl.
Yeah, girls are the queens of being superficial.
I learned a lot in college.
Bro, like girl can call you.
Just kidding.
But when she see you start saying like, oh, why didn't you eat me up, all this, like,
We guys
after she already
chill,
curved
man.
you, like, we just be chilling.
Just be chilling.
just be chilling. To be honest.
That's
To
all
be
I
honest.
do.
Hits from the left.
Yeah,
as long
guys
as-
don't have energy
I
to be
mean, guys,
fake.
as long as you
No, yeah, that's honestly so
I'm
true.
saying-
Guys really, they don't care. Like, they don't care.
As long as you buy play 2K, get you.
Yeah, they're good. Who do you think parents smother or shelter more, and why?
Baby girl.
I say guys. I say guys.
No, girls.
I say guys because, like, okay, in my house, my mom loves my brother. I mean, she loves all of us, but when my brother comes home, it's like, what do you want to eat? What do you want to do this? And it's like, okay.
How many brothers do you
Okay.
have?
I have just 5 of us.
How many brothers do you have?
But how many brothers?
2. So I don't know if she's tired of the girls or if she just, I don't know, like.
I'll say it depends.
Oh man.
It's
I don't know. I think it depends on which parent. Like my dad, he's like definitely like he smothers me. So.
Yeah, for me, I'll say it depends though, because for me, like I'm the last kid, I'm the only boy, so like I get everything out.
Yeah. See.
But like in most African homes, they want a son.
Yeah. It's like a
You want a
big
big man.
true. Well, at my home, I was smothered. It was like, oh, you want to go out? No. Like, and then like if I do go out, question, where are you going, how long, who's gonna be there, what are you wearing, oh you can't wear this, like is there parents, is there supervision, da 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 da, like what's going on there? No. It was too much.
You know, with the nails.
Who do you think has it more rough when it comes to social standings? I think girls.
Yeah.
Girls.
Yes.
Like if she's too skinny, anorexia, too fat,
Obese.
like
She's fucked 2 guys, she's a hoe. She
yes.
didn't fuck anyone, she's prude. No, like, like it's just society.
Yeah, it's just mainly on girls. Like we just have that image of like, oh, you don't have a Photoshop body. Well, obviously you're not like living your best life.
But I think guys go through it too, cause like if a guy like, I don't know, like.
You have to have 6-pack.
Yeah, like if he's not muscular or
if he's not over 6 feet like me, like what
you have to be tall.
yeah,
You have to throw it like me.
yeah, like who opens up faster about problems, issues, emotions, and feelings?
Girls.
Why?
Here's the thing, there's a lot of girls, they say, guys, you guys never talk to us, you never ask any questions. You just expect guys to just open up. But really, if you just ask them like honest questions straight up from the jump, you will get so much out of guys. It's really simple.
I agree what he's talking about though, like, cause girls, you don't have to ask us if, like, you will know when we're upset. We'll just tell you.
Yeah. You'll feel the vibe.
Yeah, you'll feel the vibe. We'll be off. We'll have an attitude. Like, you'll just know.
And guys open up too much, actually, to the point where it's like, can you stop talking? Because they're like, oh, you're nagging. But it's like, I'm really just trying to explain how I'm feeling so you get it. Like,
since the guy loves you, then it's gonna listen to you. So
I mean, for me, I'll say the girls because, like, on Twitter, you be seeing girls saying, niggas always asking, what you doing? So girls want niggas to ask other questions, like, where you from? Other questions, like, to know more about them. So girls always want to open up. But, like, for guys, most guys, like, you can text him as playing 2K, and he's going to leave you on red. Like, that's how it is for guys, like, to be honest.
That's why you gotta call me.
That's why you gotta FaceTime. I'm saying, do it.
I can't put down the controller and then I'm texting and put it back. It gets serious.
I feel like that brings it back to the standards, you know, like that a guy, like if he opens up too much, then he must be, you know, like, sensitive.
Yeah.
hell yeah, like don't say too much now. No, relax. I'm kidding.
Just the same way they don't expect guys to cry, like.
That's true.
It depends what you're crying over, your mama, or if like if you had like a child or something wrong. Okay.
So I can't watch a really good movie and just hit it.
I cried during the Titanic. So
I mean, like you feel some type of way, but like just don't be crying more than I'm crying. Just don't be crying more than I'm crying.
If you start crying, I start crying. I'm crying because you're crying.
Okay, well that's okay. I can give it to. That's okay.
I'm a professional, I'm crying.
I cry a lot, so you can't cry every time I cry or something.
No, I cry every day, man.
Okay.
Oh no. That's different. I'm saying.
Who's more willing to admit that they're wrong and apologize in an argument?
God.
You're not always right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm right forever.
Like,
I don't care.
I don't want to say I'm always right, but it's like I feel like I have the logic to like get enough points to where it seems I'm pretty right. I'm going right with this. Like, can I convince you I'm right? Because I'm gonna get around to it. I'm gonna keep talking.
No, the thing with girls is like you can prove to her that she's wrong. Her best friend will say she's wrong. Her mom says she's wrong. She's like, okay, and at the end I'm still right. So what do you?
Yeah, you're right.
True. That's the person I am.
So you're not gonna take my side this time? Okay, fake.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta go with boys. Guys. Who's quicker to get emotional when rejected? Guys.
Guys, they be like, you cover nigga, they be like,
They get so hurt. Yes.
But why
Wasn't that when you slid in the DMs?
True. Yeah, honestly, I feel really well with rejection. Like, if I've ever rejected, I'm like, okay, cool, man. Like,
Wait, you've been rejected before?
I mean, listen. You know, it wasn't always like this, no.
For the glow up.
You know, for the glow up, you know, I've had my fair share of rejections, and it just teaches you to be better. It's like, okay, you know, I think about it just a little bit. Don't give too much thought to
it builds character.
Yeah, it builds character. I'm gonna be
which gender, like boys or girls, frowns the most whenever it comes to the denial, like the rejection of sex?
Guys, no.
Guys.
I think it's
No,
it's girls.
I think it's girls.
Girls.
It's girls.
Girls are actually worse than guys.
No. You don't have to get a picture. But hear me out. When the girl approaches you for sex and you say no, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, like it sets it back a little bit. It's like their ego was like,
You're right.
Guys like no, like they're like, okay, well if she doesn't let me beat, then cool. If she does, then cool. Girls are like, they don't come into like with that mentality. They're like, he's gonna let me, you know.
Yeah. Okay, like viewers discretion advised and everything, but like, you know, girls they need that. Like they need that. You need to like understand if a girl is like to the point where she needs to like approach you, like saying like, oh, you know what, let's get down to it. If you say no, she already wanted it so bad.
Yeah, that's true. Because it took her so much to like ask you that to begin with.
And like if I'm all over you and you reject me, I'm gonna have a real hard time. Like I'm gonna be frustrated in a lot of ways.
Who is held up to a higher standards when it comes to dating? Like which gender has higher standards for the other? Who has a stricter criteria?
Hold on.
Guys, you're expected to do so much as
girls are like modern day girls are like, okay, dark skin, 6'5", he has to pay for my meal, he has to open doors, he has to like
and then I mean on top of that, like girls, they have a higher standard, not even just in terms of picking the other person, but like that they have to hold themselves to. Because like guys, if you get on Twitter right now, like girls are slandering dudes like, oh, every dude's gonna cheat, niggas ain't shit, like there's no good men out there. But dudes are still gonna be like, oh, like I need my girl to be loyal, I need her to be cooking, I need her to have a job, be in school, I need her to be this, that, the other. So like a girl needs to have her standard as in like what she has going for herself. Like guys, it's just like as long as he handsome and slight some good no, I'm joking. I'm joking, but seriously, like that's the standard. That's really the standard nowadays. Like that's why so many girls are like crying out about guys not being shit, because they don't hold the guys that they're approaching at a high standard. They're like, oh, he's handsome, you know, like works.
Well, that's all we have for today. Until then, y'all just stay tuned for my next video. Also, don't forget to share this link to your peers. Follow them on all of their social medias. It will be all in the description box. So go add them on Snapchat, follow them on Twitter, follow them on Instagram, follow them on everything. Like all their pics. And don't forget to like and subscribe.